with due permission of the chair. I shall either do all that it takes to keep the national flag hoisted, or I shall come back wrapped in it. That is what every Indian soldier says. Good evening once again to everyone present here, and especially the three cadets from the proposition today. Ladies and gentlemen, today we've heard not just two different sides in this house, but rather three. First of all, we had the genuine opposition that came up with the fact as to how do we actually provide recognition to the soldiers and how we don't expect too much from the soldiers because it is their duty fundamentally. And then we had two sides within the proposition, ladies and gentlemen. The first proposition, that is the first three speakers, came up and told us how it is too much for the soldiers and for us. And then came the second side that was represented by only the reply speaker, who said it is not too much for the soldiers but only too much for us. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the exact contradictory stand that has been presented to the house today from side proposition. But the question is how, why, and why have they fallen while the opposition still stands? And that is my duty and prerogative as leader side opposition to prove to this house, and especially the three cadets, not on behalf of just the opposition, but on behalf of all those soldiers who get martyred on our borders protecting us. Ladies and gentlemen, reply speaker side proposition ended with the statement saying, I did that for you. And that is what, ladies and gentlemen, every soldier does it for us. And that is why it is not wrong for expect too much, because he is doing everything for us. Now, ladies and gentlemen, they're saying that soldiers do not work for recognition, yet recognition should be given. Are we not giving them recognition by actually recognizing what their efforts are? And next they compare a soldier to Salman Khan. Ladies and gentlemen, Salman Khan works in the entertainment industry. He entertains you. A soldier works on the border, he protects you. And there is a big difference between protection and entertainment. Ladies and gentlemen, a soldier is not a clown that you'll clap after his performance and say that you did a good job. No. Rather, the very fact that we are alive and the soldiers who died for us are dead is our recognition for the efforts of those soldiers. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we are keeping the spirit of India going on for those soldiers who died for us. Ladies and gentlemen, they said that a soldier's duty is like a mother's love for her children. Does a mother love her children for the children or for herself? Ladies and gentlemen, the answer is for both. But more importantly, not so that other parents of the neighborhood see her loving her children and then clap for her, but for the better future of her children themselves. And that is why, ladies and gentlemen, a soldier is not working so that other soldiers or other countries or other people like those in the proposition clap for them, but because their children, that is us, keep on staying alive. And that is why, ladies and gentlemen, the entire side proposition has fallen today. Next, ladies and gentlemen, they said that after our soldiers laid down their lives in the Kargil war, they got the tag of an economic burden. Ladies and gentlemen, the soldiers did not get a tag of economic burden. It was the war that received the title of an economic burden because it was an economic burden. Because the war, ladies and gentlemen, was fought by both sides, India and Pakistan. And it was definitely an economic burden for both the sides. And that is why, ladies and gentlemen, today the other side has been very lopsided in their approach, not even able to decide what is too much and whether that too much is for you or for us. And that is why, ladies and gentlemen, the proposition has fallen in this debate while the opposition still stands. With that, I would just like to say, no mission too difficult, no sacrifice too great, duty before self, service before self, and most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, logic before recognition. Thank you.
Thank you, Rasid. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Both the sides, congratulations. You spoke really well. I'd like you to take your places, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much, judges. I'm so grateful for all you've been adjudicating through the day. Thank you very much. I'm very, very grateful. I request the control room to please close the curtain so that we can get the stage ready for the prize distribution. Thank you so much. Control room, if you could please close the curtains. Thank you. We just concluded with the T.W. Phillips debate, and now it is a great privilege and pleasure to invite on stage Mrs. Lobo to address all of you. Mrs. Lobo, thank you. 5 minutes? Right, we will. Thank you.